At the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. When star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Thomas is out there with Starks. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Garnett. And it's Cunningham in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. Jones is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williamson in at the power forwards position.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. They get a hand on it. Doncic against Cunningham. Starks up top. Pass to Garnett. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Doncic against Thomas. And Doncic gets it to go. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. 6 to shoot. Here's Starks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Zero fear in John Starks' game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Outside Tatum. Back to Doncic. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Starks. Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
He's off on the first. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive grading hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Now, here is Starks. Here's Thomas. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
From the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Starks. Garnett in the post, guarded by Doncic, and the shot is good from Garnett.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Portland.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now the feed to Williamson. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
To the paint, here's Thomas. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's Doncic. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And here's Cunningham. From the line. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Williamson finds Jones. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The first free throw is good. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Stand your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Lakers trail by 7. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Got 5 points so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Gasol. Second chance shot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Deflects the pass. Ginobili with the steal. Williamson against Garnett. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Now here's Ginobili. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by Ginobili.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Tatum kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Portland leading by 5. And Thomas has it in the corner. Gasol tried to free himself up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jones. To the middle. Here's Williamson. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And the pass to Ginobili. Poke loose. Tatum against Cunningham. Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw good from Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Oakley, he's checked in for Williamson. And both free throws good for Thomas. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Tatum dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot misses. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Passes it to Gasol. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Robinson comes in for Tatum. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Jones. Here's Garnett. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Garnett's got 6.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Lakers trail by 7. Ingram kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Oakley. Back to Robinson. Down low. He's on target from 8 feet out. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Mirren, the pass to Sigma. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Trailblazers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
For the size and skills of Sigma, pretty unique for a guy his size, and I like seeing that. Plays to his strengths and very consistent as a scorer.
Adebayo is checked in for the Lakers. And Portland with a change here, too. Antoine Jameson's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Thomas goes in. A rebound by Oakley.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 2-point Portland lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Mirren. It's Ginobili outside. The Lakers with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Oakley. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for the Lakers. Three comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Conley's checked in.
A tremendous athlete. Adebayo also possesses great mobility for on that play.
Good on the second free throw. Portland leading by 3. And there's the pass to Marin. Back to Conley. Thomas surveying the D. Here's Jamison. Makes it off the glass. Jamison's got 5 points so far.
Jamison looks a little awkward at times, unorthodox in his style, but he can put it in the basket, folks.
Adebayo passes to Turkoglu. Rebound by Jamison.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. A lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top of the game.
And both free throws good for Thomas. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Deep 2 from Robinson. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland leading. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Trailblazers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First free throw is good.
Thomas at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Thomas against Ingram. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 7.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in his path when he goes like that.
Ingram against Thomas. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Here's Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Lakers have shot 50% from the line today. For 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. In Portland, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Free throw good, Thomas. Jones checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Turkoglu kicks to Jones. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Turkoglu trying to get open. Jones, no luck. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
31.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Starks. Cunningham is out there with Garnett. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Conley in at point. Feeds it to Garnett. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Garnett's got 8 points. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steal. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Cunningham passes to Garnett. Starks against Jones. And he makes no... Mistake on the slam dunk.
John Starks putting his vertical to good use. Awesome at dunking it down.
Outside Tatum. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That three off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 10. Garnett the pass to Conley. Back to Garnett. Shot from 16. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Williamson. Cunningham with some nice D.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Things not. Talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Your Lakers dance team.
changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Turkle. And it's Ingram in for Jones. And a switch here also for Portland. Ginobili's checked in. Now, here's Doncic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well. And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Ginobili outside. To the inside. Cunningham lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Ingram passes to Doncic. Over in the corner, Williamson. Doncic looking it over. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ginobili with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they roll goaltender.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Got a piece of it. Starks with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter on time and on target.
Gasol with the steal. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 17. Ingram passes to Doncic. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Doncic has got 9.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Paul Gasol.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
From about 19 feet, and Garnett misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game, and the Lakers with another miss. Lots of room. A shot by Starks, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Tatum looking around. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart, the defensive player of the year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oakley misses. Portland leading by 14. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous.